Last night, I found this rubber band in my husband's car covered in brown hair, and clearly my hair is red. I did not make a fuss over this. Instead, I whipped my husband up this amazing meal. I wanted to cook him something so delicious, I knew he'd take one bite and swallow it. So I whipped him up this wrap. I added black olives to disguise the fact that I diced up this bitch's rubber band. My grandma said never to wear rubber bands like this because they give you split ends, and I imagine this bitch is covered in split ends. Anyway, let's just hope this gives this motherfucker constipation. I was trained by my grandma to make sure that my husband looks his best. So when my husband came to me this morning and said that he wanted to start eating healthy because the girls at work are teasing him, I made sure to make these bomb-ass carne asada fries loaded with everything he loves, so he wakes up looking swollen. While I was doing laundry, I noticed a false eyelash stuck to the collar of my husband's work shirt. I knew it wasn't mine because I'm not allowed to wear false eyelashes because my husband likes the natural look. I did not make a fuss over it. I went to go make him this grilled cheese sandwich. Let's just hope this motherfucker don't choke on it. I would like to apologize to my husband for humiliating him here on TikTok. I am very sorry, and I know my place as your wife, and it will never happen again because I don't want to lose you. I will continue to serve you, and I will make sure that your PS5 controller is charged every time you get home from work. Help me. Once upon a time before my husband, I caught my ex physically cheating on me. Unfortunately for him, he was living with me at the time. I got all of his belongings, put him into his car, rolled his car into the street, and set it on fire. I remind my husband of this story every time he has one of his little work trips. My grandma told me I was losing my girlish figure and gaining weight, and that is no way to keep my husband happy. When I asked him what he thought, he agreed. That night, I ate a whole fucking pie by myself. While I was making my husband his lunch for work today, I could not stop thinking about how he always says a woman in a ponytail is the most sexiest look a woman can have. My husband actually does not allow me to wear a ponytail because he doesn't want other men drooling over me. So you can imagine how frustrating it is for me when we go out in public together and he is drooling over other women in a ponytail. My husband, he absolutely hates mustard. Also, I cleaned the toilets today with no gloves. When I was a little girl, I watched my grandma and grandpa in love. They laughed and talked, all while she served him breakfast, lunch, and dinner. She is the perfect housewife, and I wanted to be like her when I got married. If only this motherfucker would come home on time once in a while. My husband came home late last night, 2 a.m. in the morning late. I didn't say a word about it. I woke up, kissed him good morning, made him his morning coffee, ironed his clothes, made him this delicious breakfast sandwich, and then kissed him goodbye and told him to have an amazing day. Then I went shopping where I put $5 away. I do this every time I go shopping. That way he won't notice on his credit card bill. Guess how much money I have saved up? Today I went grocery shopping, came home, and found my husband and grandmother waiting for me where they had an intervention set up for me, telling me I need to stay off TikTok because I'm being corrupted. To think everyone thought my husband was the one with the second phone.